Making his way to the Caged Aggression octagon is Jake Childers, 5'8", 155 pounds, fighting out of Peoria, Illinois, and Central Illinois Combat Club.
Yeah, if we're throwing in tips or throwing our name into the hat for the best walkout song, dude, I love the Dire Straits. This is one of my favorite walkout songs. Jake's such a chill, relaxed guy. The song fits perfectly into his character. And don't let the song or his attitude fool you, man. This kid is a grinder. He's a killer. He goes out there and fights from bell to bell, and I'm excited to see him fight Chance Cretsinger tonight.
Yeah, it was interesting, knowing that Bob Long wasn't going to be here. Bob Long, for everybody who doesn't know, is the coach over at Central Illinois Combat Club, but he said that he wasn't going to be here tonight. I talked to him before I left out last night. He's actually going to be working with Corey Feldman.
Yeah. Corey Feldman's got a band or something crazy like that that Bob had to go to, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was like, how awesome is that, man? They said he's about to go on a tour and everything. So, yeah, I guess they lost his coach, but I'm sure that Jake, being no stranger to the Caged Aggression octagon, as soon as he walks in, he's going to be right at home and know exactly what he needs to do against a real tough opponent tonight in Chance Cretsinger.
Yeah, Jake's a gamer, man. He's a real sharp, smart kid. I cornered him one time in Ottumwa where he fought for True Revelation. He fought for a title, and Bob wasn't able to be there, and he messaged me and asked if I could corner this kid. And I was like, sure thing, Bob. And I get out there, and the kid listened to me with everything that I had to say, never knew my voice, but he followed directions very well, and he won an amateur title that night. So looking forward to see how Jake is going to perform against a high-level striker like Chance Cretsinger.
Walking out quickly to the Caged Aggression octagon is Chance, the Milkman Cretsinger, 6 foot, 155 pounds, fighting out of Ankeny, Iowa, and SK Martial Arts.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy's fun to watch. He's exciting. He loves doing this, man. Always has a smile on his face.
Yeah, he's a fun kid too. Every time I see him, man, ear to ear smiles, and every time it's like the first time he's ever seen me. Big smile. Hey, man, how you doing? And it's a pleasure to be around the kid. He's very upbeat, and he's a good one to watch in here too because he brings it every time.
Oh yeah, definitely. And having a chance to see him at weigh-ins and everything, he was real upbeat. Like you said, smile from ear to ear. And talking with him, he made sure to mention that he's been swimming 30 laps 3 times a day, waking up at 5 a.m., running, lifting. Said he's been working out with a few national champion wrestlers, high-ranking jiu-jitsu guys, just doing whatever he can. And I mean, you can look at him right now. He's in ridiculously good shape. He said that this was the easiest weight cut that he ever had to make. Didn't even feel like he was cutting weight. So I always like it when you hear guys say that and know that they're going to walk into this octagon tonight 100% ready to go.
He's a very confident kid. So
check him out. He's pretty intense right now. You don't see him like that very often, but he means business.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 5th bout of the evening is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the Caged Aggression lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighed in at 154 pounds. He trains at the Central Illinois Combat Club. Joining us from Peoria, Illinois, Jake Childers. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands at even 6 feet tall and weighed in at 154 pounds. He trains at SK Martial Arts. Joining us from Ankeny, Iowa, Chance the Milkman Cretsinger.
Jake Childers in the red corner, Chance Cretsinger in the blue corner. Eric Carr is your referee for this matchup. Jeremy J.D. Dorsey here tonight on commentary, along with Eric Showtime Shelton and Jordan the Henchman Hinman. Let's watch some fights.
Got my milk money?
Yeah,
Got my milk money?
Just going to say, be looking for a chance to come out swinging right away, man.
As I was getting ready to touch on it, I was going to say the good thing about Childers is he's not just a pure wrestler. I mean, that's pretty much his go-to thing, but he will stand and he will throw punches right down the pipe right at your face and get you to kind of get into an exchange with him, and then he'll get in on those legs, man. And
yep.
He's an all-around pretty sharp kid. I like watching him fight.
Yeah, he's exciting for sure. But Chance lets them hands go, man. He always does.
Yeah, and see, I mean, not a lot of damage taken there by Childers. He knows what's going on, and he lands a good straight of his own.
Looks like another stuffed takedown right there by Cretsinger.
He's doing a good job defending. Good knee on the exit.
Ooh, and a good overhand left there by Childers.
Nice inside leg kick.
Ooh, nice right.
Big right.
Good counter strikes by Cretsinger. He's just moving out of the way and then landing ones and twos on the way out for Childers. He's trying to make his exit, and Crestinger's landing a couple on him.
Yeah, he's got
big
that
shots there by Cretsinger.
Inside leg kick.
Yeah, Cretsinger really looking comfortable out there right now.
Yeah, he's letting that 1-2 go.
Yeah, he's throwing a lot of volume too. Like you said, JD, he's in really good shape, so that might be one of his game plans, is try to overwhelm Childers and see if he can't tire him out. But one thing about Childers, man, is he looks like he's always tired.
Yeah, I was
but
going to say, he still comes.
He will fight this way the whole time. I don't care if it's 1 round or 5 rounds.
Yep.
And he's durable, so.
Definitely. I mean, he's taking a lot of blows, and he seems to be standing still in front of him.
All right, yeah, he's taking a few shots already.
Yeah, notice how he's not just hunting the legs. He's not in there just trying to dive for him. He took a couple shot attempts. They got stuffed, and I think he's probably going to stand here and try to get Cretsinger to kind of forget that he's a wrestler. And then I'm expecting him to look for another takedown here sometime towards the end of the first round.
Yeah, he's a smart fighter for sure.
Yeah, he's going to have to put Cretsinger on his back and try to wear him out a little bit, because Cressinger's moving all around, and he's lighting off 1s and 2s left and right. So good shot to the body.
Chance has good defense, though, with the takedowns. He defends them well.
Yeah, he's already stuffed 2 so far.
Nice kick there. Jake keeps landing that left.
Yeah, that straight left finds a home.
Yeah, one of the things that I'm noticing with Jake right now is he's kind of slightly out of his range, too. He's got to get a little bit closer, but that puts him right in range for Cretsinger to counter-strike him, too. Coming up on 1 minute and 30 seconds left.
Nice shot. It's good
though.
defense there by Cretsinger. And he got his hips back quick on that one. It looked like Childers is deep. Yeah.
Ooh,
nice one, that was a good pull. Pull 1-2. Yeah, he's doing well finding that range and landing those. That jab is setting it all up.
And he's sort of swinging right on the outside of Childers, right where his hands are at, too. So still able to land those shots.
Childers lands another lead leg kick, and if you look behind the front left eye of Cretsinger, he's got a mark there already.
Yeah, he has a few on his leg there, right there on the inside as well.
And that'd be a good idea if Childers kept going back to that to try to take a little sting off those punches and maybe slow him down just a little bit.
Yeah, because Chance is moving all over the place here.
And he's not overcommitting on his strikes either, man. He's sitting down on them nice and well, and he's staying in good range.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to overcommit on those strikes, because that'll get the takedown done for Childers, bringing those hips real close and aggressive like that.
Coming up on 20 seconds left in this first round.
Both these fighters have been real busy.
Yeah, a lot of action in the first round. Be nice if it holds up like this for 3.
Yeah.
Definitely entertaining fight so far.
Yeah, man. Like you said, Jake, he just looks tired, but he just keeps coming.
The speed don't change, man. He'll lull you into a battle that you don't want to get into him with, man, because he will finish the same way he starts. That's nice, strong, and hard.
Good first round there.
Yeah, very nice strategic first round by Cretsinger. Looks really sharp with his striking right now. And also with that takedown defense. That was something that I wasn't exactly expecting to see.
Especially after one of his last fights as an amateur where he fought Austin Hubbard. He had a little tough time defending takedowns, and he spent a lot of time on bottom there, but it looks like he's made an adjustment coming and turning pro, and he's done a real good job. He's 1-0. He won his last one. He's looking to capitalize again tonight. And so if he keeps up what he's got going on, I think he might find a way to a victory here.
If you're Childers, what are you going to look to do in this second round?
I would keep poking and prying like he has been, and look to find a takedown. You got to slow him down somehow, and if he can't get him to the ground, I don't know if his striking is going to be enough to edge over the judges here tonight.
Yeah, Chance is throwing a lot of volume.
Yeah, it really looks like Childers really needs to find the exact range that he needs to get to land a few of those strikes, maybe soften Cretsinger up a little bit so that he can get one of those takedowns. Here we go, round 2.
Yeah, and it's tough fighting the longer guy. I don't know what that's like very often, but I know when I do fight longer guys, it takes a minute to adjust to that range, like, because I'm not used to somebody's punch getting there before mine.
Yeah, for me, it's I like fighting taller guys because of my speed, but if you're a guy like Jake, doesn't have that much speed, I feel like a taller guy would be a problem.
Absolutely.
Oh, his nice left hook there by Chance.
Got a little bit of blood dripping from the nose of Childers right now.
It's not bad. I feel like he's taking a lot straight to that nose.
Another stuffed takedown right there by Cretsinger.
He's finding a home for that left hook.
Ooh, big
That's
left hand.
3 in a row right there, man.
They're sweeping right around the outside of where Childers' hand is at.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a lot more in this round. Kicks and, was a little bit of a sloppy shot there.
Nice jab right there by Cretsinger, too.
And on his stuff takedown attempts before, I mean, if you notice, Childers, he doesn't fight real hard for those takedowns. He's a smart wrestler. He's not going to blow his load or whatever, trying to get into the legs if it's not secure. So he gets in on the legs, and if he doesn't feel he can get it, he usually goes back to striking. He does a good job of mixing it up. And props to him for standing in there and trading punches with a guy like Cretsinger.
Yeah, because that's obviously Chance's game.
Yeah, and if you're not noticing right now, Childers is building a little bit of momentum.
Yeah, he's starting to.
Nice jab there.
A couple exchanged punches there by each guy.
Childers getting a lot more aggressive.
Yeah, 3 punches landed by Childers and then another couple by Cretsinger. This is a good back and forth fight.
Yeah, Chance is doing good staying off that cage. As soon as he gets real close, he circles out.
Big sweeping right hook there by Cretsinger.
Oh, that 2 got him. He felt that one there.
Chance starting to put the pressure on.
Ooh, big shots there by
He's landing a lot here.
Ooh.
Yeah, and Cretsinger, man, he doesn't even look like he's working. He's just out there moving, barely breathing.
Yeah, and he's not putting a lot of power on those punches, so he's saving.
Nice body shot by Cretsinger. Looks like Childers is hurt. Oh, he turned his back. That's never a good sign in MMA or boxing or anything. If a guy turns his back to you, it's usually a sign that he's in trouble.
Big knee there to the head. Cretsinger really loading up, looking for the finish right now.
Good body kick, man. He's just following him all around the cage and just landing a barrage of shots.
Cretsinger is really going for the finish.
Jake's not going down, though.
He's a tough kid, man. He'll stand there and he'll take them all.
Nice short elbow there by Childers.
Yep, he tries
another
again.
Short elbow.
Another elbow.
Wow, this is a fight here.
Oh, what a battle we got going on right now.
And a straight left lands for Childers again, and an elbow by a left.
I'm wondering if that's all that energy he just exerted.
Yeah, it has to be. Look at him.
Because he's slowing down for sure. Look at Jake.
I told you, dude, you cannot count Childers out. When you think he is tired, when you think he has nothing left in him, that's when he gets good. He loves the grind, guys, and he's got the front neck. He's got a front headlock position of Chance Cretsinger, and now Cretsinger is in Jake Childers' world.
Oh, man.
got to
withstood the storm, and now it's in his world.
We got to see
if he
can get his back or get him flattened out a little bit, and he does.
Yep, a little less than 1 minute left. Let's see what Childers going to be able to do.
That's a long time with a guy like Childers on top of you. He's in half guard right now, and a lot of damage can come out of this position. He's riding the left underhook, which is great positioning, and he's looking to pass into mount right now. He lands an elbow as he slides through.
Chance doesn't seem to have a lot of energy
No,
left.
he is flat on his back. Hips are not going anywhere, and that is not a good sign.
Not at all.
Uh-oh.
A whole nother round to go.
If Childers gets going, man, he could finish this fight and pull, I think, an upset today.
Yeah, big upset.
Oh, looks like he's going for the rear naked here.
23 seconds left in this round. Let's see what Childers going to be able to do. Cretsinger sort of
nice
hanging on right now. Really nice elbow.
Knee on belly by Childers.
10 seconds left. Sharp elbows there by Cretsinger.
Shot after shot, and he's going to look to secure the choke and finish. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, got saved by the bell.
Talk about saved by the bell. That was razor close. That choke was deep. I think if Childers would have hopped off and attacked that choke a couple seconds earlier, he might have been able to.
Can we talk about
it
the
didn't look like
heart?
Chance was thinking about tapping there.
Can we talk about the heart that Jake Childers is showing right now?
And that's kind of one of the things we touched on at the beginning, man, the resiliency, the toughness of this kid. We said, man, you think he's tired, you think he doesn't have nothing left in him, and he just keeps coming forward.
Jeez.
Great comeback performance in the second round by Childers.
Yeah, he took so many shots about midway through that round, but it seems like it might have gassed out Cretsinger a little bit.
Yeah.
And Childers was able to take advantage. It all started with those short elbows that he was throwing in close.
And it's funny too, like you hear guys that are real big on cardio, that like do a whole lot of training regimen to stay in condition. And I've always said it, I believe I said it last night. Anytime you step in that cage, you get tired. I don't care if it's 30 seconds
If you're leaving it all out there.
or 3 rounds, you will get tired, and it's always heart and will that will push you through to the end of the fight.
Yep.
10% physical, 90% mental. You've heard that your whole life as a kid or anything through any sports. 90% mental, 10% physical,
100%.
and that's 100% true.
Here we go at round 3. Let's see what happens.
Body
Chance
kick
coming
by
out
Childers,
slow
man.
here. Takedown was easy there.
Yeah, Cretsinger is looking really gassed right now.
As he doesn't have much left in the tank here.
And you definitely got to give the first round to Cretsinger with all the takedown attempts stuffed and the striking that he landed. He was up 1 round, and it was looking like he was going to have a second round secured too, but Childers got that takedown towards the end and landed a bunch of heavy blows from the top, and now he's got a Kimura locked up here in the third.
All due to his heart, man.
Yeah, very tough kid. He'll give anybody fits, man. Passes into side control, and he's
Big
just punching
elbows.
away.
Some good shots here.
He's got Chance's arm all wrapped up. He's trying to mount. Just nonstop, and there it is, the full
Chance
mount.
straight on his back, and he doesn't seem to be
No,
trying to
Going
defend
to
at all.
town with those short elbows.
he's got
right
a
now.
key lock. He needs to suck that down by the ribs if he wants to finish. He's wasting a lot of energy there. He needs to get it down by his elbow down by his ribs.
Yeah, I would just be looking for ground and pound and for him to give him his back up again.
Yeah, I'd definitely be posturing up and just blasting shots. I don't think Cretsinger has the energy to get up,
defend or
so
anything.
it's not going to hurt Childers to stand up and literally stand over the top of him and throw bombs. Then again, I think if he makes it through the whole round like this, that he would have a victory secured as well. But you know me, I like guys that always look to finish the fight.
Definitely.
Yeah, you never know exactly how those judges saw that second round.
Right.
because
Yeah, because they could have
Cretsinger-
given it to Cretsinger the
Yeah.
first half. I think the last minute was Jake, but Chance was doing a lot early in the.
Yeah,
early in the round.
he had that big barrage right before Childers took over
Yeah.
that appeared to have Childers hurt, but I mean, as you can
There's a
see,
choke here.
yeah, as you can
Oh,
see,
and he
got
taps.
and there you have it. I would say probably an upset for Jake Childers as he defeats a 1-0 Chance Cretsinger here at Caged Aggression.
Man, that kid has some heart.
Absolutely.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I don't even think heart is the word.
It's just
heart,
it's
guts.
toughness, man. It's the grind. I'm telling you, wrestlers, man, we're a special breed. We love the grind. We love the pain.
Man,
And it's
yeah.
special when you got a wrestler that's willing to go in there and strike
And
as
strike,
well.
absolutely.
Yeah, to see Childers go through the damage that he took, the first round and a half of this fight, and then to come back and show the intestinal fortitude, I love using that term, the intestinal fortitude that he had in the heart, like that was very impressive, very incredible to see that.
Yeah, and as I sit here, he doesn't have Bob Long in his corner tonight, but he does have Ryan Smith. We call him Smitty. He's not a stranger to caged aggression. He's a good guy. He's got a lot of experience, and I'm sure he told Jake everything he needed to know at the end of that second round to come into the third and finish off Chance Cretsinger.
Yeah, and you know, talking about Chance real quick, just seeing, you know, the first, you know, round and a half of this fight, he showed a very impressive arsenal. So I don't want him to be discouraged at all.
Exactly. He has no reason to hang his head here.
Maybe this is a good lesson for him. He can go back to the drawing board and see that maybe he doesn't have to do all that work in the first round, especially if you're throwing high volume. If you don't have power behind your punches, that can kind of play to the other guy, you know, into the other guy's hand if you can't keep that up for the full time you're fighting.
Yeah. And this being his second fight.
Yeah, so he's still young, still has a long career ahead of him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Eric Carr, has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds into round 3, declaring your winner by submission due to Darce choke, Jake Childers.
Jake Childers, your winner here at Cage
All right,
Aggression
let's
19.
get Jake to join us here in the middle of the cage. Jake, man, what a way to make a pro debut. Caged aggression and a big submission win over tough man and Chance Cretsinger, man. How's this feel tonight?
I feel it's definitely awesome. Like I said, I had to go through a big test to get this win like that, and he's definitely a tough guy, and I'm glad I got it done.
You started out, it looked like you started the first part of the fight a little bit slow, maybe even kind of looked like you got rocked pretty good there in that first round. What was the recovery like for you going through there?
He hit me like pretty hard. I seen like some stars sometimes he hit me, but he never had me completely dazed until he hit me with that body shot. But I just knew I had to stick it in there, keep moving so the ref wouldn't stop it, and I said just get through it.
Now, when you were working for that Darce, were you purposely setting that up, or was that something that you just saw there and just jumped on it?
I just saw it and jumped on it. Like I said, I tried to go for a couple other submissions, and he was defending pretty good, and just punching him so much, he kind of leaned over and gave it to me, and I could tell he was kind of ready to get out of there.
Well, again, real exciting fight to watch. Heck of a way to make a pro debut, man. I know you got a lot of celebrating you're probably wanting to do tonight. Is there anyone you're wanting to thank before I let you get to it, Jake?
I'd just like to thank my coach, Ryan Blackerby, and Bob Long, who can't be here tonight, but all my family and everything like that, my girlfriend and her kids and everything like that puts a lot of me doing this, so I just want to thank everybody for helping and everything like that.
Well, again, thanks for the showing out tonight, man. Hell of a way to make the pro debut, and looking forward to seeing it next. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Jake Childers.